What's going on, YouTube? We're back here with another video on Silver and Blood, and I just wanted to do a quick guide to the Lamia event, Far Side of the Moon. So it's out for 16 days, 16 more days I should say. I believe it was probably like 18 days or whatever, and I just wanted to go over it really quickly and just give you guys a guide, just because, you know, I know this game could be overwhelming just because there's a lot going on, especially at the start, especially if this is like one of your first gacha games or something. You know, it could be really overwhelming. So I just wanted to give a quick guys, just to easily help you guys out with this event so you could just totally understand it. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're gonna have tons of Silver and Blood content coming. I'm loving this game. So the first thing I do want to go over is to the Embrace. So that's just gonna take you to summons, okay? That's all you need to know. That go to Embrace buttons is gonna take you to summons, so it's nothing too crazy. Then you got the Moon Dream Journey. So you're gonna be collecting these materials as you do the event, which we're gonna get into after, and you're basically gonna be able to come in here and buy stuff. You know, you probably want to buy these two first because, you know, these are summons, these are limited resources and resources that are gonna be harder to come by. So you probably want to get the summon ones first. Then once you buy these two out, then you could just buy whatever you feel like your account needs, your character needs, you know. But I would say definitely go get your two summons, 10s at, buy all of them, okay? Buy all of them. So that's what you want to focus on. Just make sure you get all the summons here. Then after that, just focus on what your account and characters need and just buy off that. Then obviously you have the main part, you have the Twilight Path. This is where you're going to be having 5 attempts a day. They refresh, so make sure you guys are using all 5 of your attempts every day and not just being like, you know, holding off on it, because yeah, just make sure you guys are doing it. So what you're going to be doing is just going through it. There's a few chapters, as you guys can see. Your boys already done it. I'm going to be able to do the 11th one today. So yeah, just make sure you guys are using your 5 attempts, going as far as you can. Make sure you guys level up your characters, use the transfusions to make sure other characters are leveled up, just in case if you need to switch characters out. But yeah, just play through it, level up your characters. It shouldn't be too hard on normal. You should be able to go through it on auto. And as I said, when you're doing it, you're going to be getting rewards and bonuses as well. I believe characters are going to be having bonuses too. So if you do have a Lamia and stuff, make sure you're using them in this event. And yeah, just make sure you guys keep going. Then I believe once you're done with normal, you're gonna unlock Nightmare. Then you're gonna do the same thing on Nightmare. Obviously Nightmare is probably gonna be a bit more harder, so you might need to manual it. But yeah, just make sure you guys characters are leveled up while you're playing through the normal and Nightmare. And you're gonna be able to collect Moon Dreams from these fights. And obviously with the Moon Dreams, you're gonna go there to the shop and buy what you gotta buy. Now along here you also have the Newborn Trial, which is just going to be things you're going to be able to collect. So it's nothing too crazy. Once you're playing through the Twilight Paths, you're going to just come here and claim all. Then you got previous story if you want to go back and check on it. You got the memory shards as well, which you're going to be able to do every day. This is nothing too crazy, but just make sure you're doing it because you do get rewards from here, as you can see. And yeah, you get moon tears. Even stuff like this are going to be important to level up your characters and make them stronger. But what all you're really going to do is literally click on it, and yeah, it's basically going to just tell you some things. And yeah, we'll just skip through it real quick. Then it's going to tell you to choose. Even if you get it wrong, it's going to be fine. They're just going to tell you the right answer basically. But yeah, betrayal, the conspiracy have long extinguished your passion for the sun, walking with the night as the new approach the center, the shifting faces become complete. I don't know, I guess it's gonna be one of the moon ones maybe. So we'll start with half moon. Okay, nope. Is it one? Is it this? Okay, maybe your boy was just fully wrong. Okay, it was the full moon. Okay, my bad. I just feel like I've choose the full moon already, so I thought it was gonna be a different one. But yeah, then here, I guess cell, right? Yeah, it said prison, so yeah. But yeah, as you guys can see in the first one, it doesn't matter if you get it wrong. They're basically just gonna wait until you get the right answer, and you just kind of just wanna, I mean, if you want to read it you can, but if you want to breeze through it, I'm breezing through it for video purposes. But as you can see, that's done, and then it's gonna get highlighted. Now this bar is gonna go up. Now it's 3 out of 7. Okay, and as you can see, they're also daily locked as well, so you're gonna have to wait a while to get through it. So yeah, just make sure you guys are doing that. But that memory shard thing is not too hard. And over here is going to show you the characters that get boosted up. So obviously if you got Lamia, wait, did I call her something else earlier on? But if you have Lamia, you got 60%. If you got Bella, 40, Kane, 40, what's homeboy's head name again? Spectral, what? Gilrain. So yeah, 40%, Ressa 20%, damn, I haven't seen this character before, but he's got 20%. As you guys can see, these are the characters that have a percentage up. So yeah, having those characters, using those characters will help you get bonus rewards, of course. Here you have what's this, the Wan and Moon trial. This is going to be the last one that we go over. As you can see, these are basically just going to be some fights. Your vassals are going to be set to a certain level, so it doesn't matter what you have them leveled out, they're going to be set to a certain level. You obviously get rewards and stuff, so make sure you guys are just doing this. Plus, you know, these rewards are going to be really good because these are going to help you get dupes and get SSR characters. So yeah, make sure you guys are doing it. It's probably going to be a bit more challenging here, but you should be able to get it done. Just look at the enemies, man, and what you need, and just choose the right team comps, and you guys will be good. But you also get 1 daily attempt as well, so make sure you guys are using that. You know, you don't want, because it's not going to overstack. You know, let's say if I don't use it today, when I come back tomorrow, it's not going to say 2 chances. No, it's still going to be 1. So make sure you guys are doing what you got to do daily. And I believe that's going to be the last part of the event that we need to go over. Then here, these are just login rewards. So once you log in, you're going to get these rewards. So yeah, you don't need to trip too much about the revival record, and obviously the newborn trial we already went over. But that's the whole thing about Lamia's event. I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Am I saying her name wrong? I feel like her name's not Lamine. It's like I know her name's Lamia. That's it. It's Lamia. That's Lamia's event. Really simple, really easy, but I just wanted to explain it in a nice, quick way and a simple way. So I hope to help you guys out. Like, subscribe, run it up. I catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.
To you